Happy Saturday, ladies. I'm coming to you with a blessing box that I will be sending for birthday for Tara. And she is Nursetara here on YouTube, and I'm fired. So super fired. Her birthday was in January. Yes, we are in the month of May. I'm so unworthy. I am like so bad. I used to be on top of stuff, and let me just tell you, life is extra crazy. So, but no matter what, I was not gonna not send out her birthday box, and I am still a couple birthdays in arrear. So, but I'm not gonna not send them. They'll just be late. So, this is just a 12 by 12 altered pizza box. I purchased all of these boxes from Amazon. So all you got to do is Google Amazon, Google Amazon, and then search field, go ahead and put pizza boxes, and everything will pop right up in all different sizes. And I've mentioned before that when I purchased these this size on accident. I was supposed to get the 8 by 8s, and I got too excited and just started clicking, and I came home with this ginormous box, because these come to you flat, and I was like, oh my gosh. So now it's my goal to send out every month blessing boxes to get them out, and then I'm gonna reorder the correct size. So anywho, this right here is, keep in mind also, is when I send these, I cannot over embellish. I have to keep everything as flat as possible, because I use the post office craft, it's like wrapping paper, but meant to, it's super thick, and it's meant to just, you know, wrap things that you want to, it's just a lot thicker, and it's meant for postage. So you can go there and buy that. I do know that Target sells it and Walmart sells it. And that's where I buy it, okay? So yeah, so I had to keep everything super flat. This collection is an older collection. I really believe it is a Maggie Holmes. I could totally be wrong. I don't remember which the paper line is, because I have everything separated, and I just literally grab and go. And this right here was gifted to me by Nat. It's one of those cupcake shakers. I just layered a couple of doilies, kept it super simple. It just says celebrate, and then it says beautiful. These puffy stickers were part of this collection as well. Totally love it. And yeah, so I kept it pretty simple. Like I said, I didn't go like crazy. If she lived right here and I was gonna take it to her, yeah, I would have got a little crazy. But because I don't, I had to keep everything super flat. But what does that matter? We only care about what's in here, right? So let's get her done. All right, so first things first, I went ahead and created some policy envelopes that I slightly decorated, and these are good to make just to keep, you know, make a few of them, send them, and let somebody else add more decorations and use them for their gift giving. I do like it when that happens to me as well. This right here is using 8.5 by 11 sheets of craft cardstock. I do have a tutorial showing how to make these policy envelopes, also in the 6 by 6 and the 12 by 12. Just go to my video playlist and you'll see I have a section that says tutorials, and there'll be a whole list of all the videos I do. I separate my videos so that you can find it, okay? So this right here is all plain. There's nothing on it but the front. They're all exactly the same, so I'm just going to show you the front. You'll see right here, this is the Tiffany & Co. stamp. It is so amazing. I purchased this years ago. Me and all my crafty besties that I hang out with, they, I forgot who was the original one. It could have been Laura. And the next thing you know, we were all hanging out at Marissa's house, and we all went and bought the stamp as we were sitting there. So I'm going to show you that, but I wanted to show you this is how it looks. So super duper cute. So I loved that, and that's how it looks. And all I did was get paint, and I just, you know, free brushed it so that it looked like this, and then I just stamped it, and that was it. Okay, so the stamp is this right here. I know I'm going to have ladies that ask me. I do not remember. Like I said, I purchased it years ago. So I'm going to show you right here. Renaissance Art Stamps. And then it says stamp, I cannot even, I don't know what that's at, Francisco. And that says 1998 SF, so I don't know if that means San Francisco. I have no idea. And I don't remember if this was shipped from far away or if it wasn't. I honestly cannot tell you. But look that information up, Google it. And this is the stamp. I don't know if they still make them anymore. Like I said, this was years ago when we purchased these stamps, but I love it. So I made 4 of those so that she could use those. Then I made this right here, which is on one of these super fat jumbo clips. And I just did a tassel using this confetti beautiful Bernate yarn that my beautiful friend Kat, she found some for me. I'm so excited. And sent it to me, so I could not wait to use it. It's so yummy. It's so stinking yummy. And then I just hooked it, and I literally just, when I made the, when I wrapped it around to do the part that wraps up top, I just slid it through here all the way. I didn't want to use it and add another piece of metal so it hung off. I wanted it to hang right off the top like this, so you see it doesn't, it moves, it has give. And then I just have a charm right here. This, I believe, was gifted to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, she hasn't done videos in a long time, and she's in, I think she's in Jersey. Oh gosh, Loves to Craft, or I think it's Loves to, oh my gosh, her name, her face is in my face. She made these for me a long time ago in a swap. So I used this, and it's on a lobster claw, and I just hung it on so that it's just an extra dangle on here. Oh gosh, her name's gonna come to me. I hate it when I forget. So anywho, I loved it, thought it was super cute, made that. And then I just gifted a couple of these right here. These are the Swarovski charms that they sell at Michael's and at Hobby Lobby. This right here is an arrow, and it has a Swarovski crystal in the middle. So there's 2 of them, and it already comes on a lobster claw, so she could take this off and use it with the claw, take it off, use it as whatever she wants. So I just tied it with ribbon, and that's that. All right, then I also did this bracelet. I did a couple of these. I did one for Kat, and then I have this one right here. So it is just a memory wire bracelet, and in all of these, and it has all these colors. Like I said, I've shown this previously. I love making these. They're so stinking easy, and it uses a lot of beads, which I like because I have a ton of beads. So, and I have no self-control, and don't let there be a sale because I feel like I need to have it. And then, so I put that in here, and I went ahead and I did one of these flowers right here that I've shown previously. So I just have it gifted in these little tiny bags that I purchased from AliExpress. They're super duper cute. I have shown them, but I feel like then there'll be that one person that says, why wouldn't you, should have taken it out so we could see it, but I feel like I've shown all of these already. So let me go ahead and hold on. There we go. One of the strings came out. So I did one of these bows. Nat, who's put some bling on it, made these bows. She did not do a tutorial because it's super duper easy to do, and she just used a bow die. I just used one that had the decorative edges on it from AliExpress, and you literally just take one bow, get the other bow, lay it on top, and the tails, you do the exact same thing. So everything is going the opposite direction. So I thought that was super cute, thanks to Nat. And so I just put one in there. It is so cute when you just gift like one cute thing in these little tiny bags. I love it. And then I made some super cute little rosettes. Here's a clip that I made with these little dangles on it. And let me show these right here. I did them out of vellum, out of the same collection. I have like a little tiny dot on there, so I just don't want them to pop off. I want them to be easy for her to take off, but not to her where it rips up everything up. So this right here is vellum. A vellum sheet came in this collection, so that's what I used to make these. I used my Tim Holtz die, and it has 2 rosettes in the one die, and this is the smallest one. so flippin' adorable. Can I just tell you how much I'm loving vellum right now? And I feel like I have to go buy every single color because I really love how it, when you're working with the vellum, it's just so crisp. I love it. So all I did was layer on, I have a Martha Stewart punch here that does that little scalloped 1-inch circle. Then the flower that's on top of that is a Tim Holtz punch. It's one of his older ones that I bought at Hobby Lobby when it was on clearance. This is a puffy sticker that came in the collection. All the stickers that you're going to see are all part of that same collection. And then I just randomly stuck little blings and stuff on there. Super duper cute. And there's all 4 of them. Love them. She is the paper rosette queen. I can't tell you how many of these I have that I'm still hoarding that I am going to use. I promise. I'm gonna try. How's that? So I wanted to gift some back to her, but these ones were already decorated, so I just thought that that would be super fun. And then, oopsie, sorry ladies. Ugh. Clip just fell on the floor. I tell you the setup I have. If all of us could see our setup that is all behind us, I think we would all laugh at each other. Okay, and then here is the bigger one. So this right here, did I already? No. This is just a bigger die from the Tim Holtz. I pretty much, it's decorated them. The only thing I, if you'll see the difference in size right here. I did is I added these extra fabulous doilies, and these ones right here, die cuts, I purchased from Allie, and it comes with these 4, so all 4 of them come in one package. Adorable. And I just used gold foiling paper that's like cardstock. So I did the same thing. The only thing I didn't add was all the little extra little embellies, but I love these, and I used the whole sheet. So because I was like, oh, I want to make some for myself, because I really love all, because this collection had a bunch of different patterns and stuff on it, but there was nothing left. This right here, the 4 big and the 4 small, was literally the whole piece of paper, 12 by 12 sheet. So that's okay. I could always, I have so much on my own. I don't need to take from anything, any hoot. And then I did also make one of these super cute little clips for her that I showed previously in my video. I think the other one, I don't know if I showed the other one, but these ones I did show to you guys. These clothespin clips that are so cute. I love them. And so I'm gonna put that back in there. And then here's the second one. This one I don't think I showed. I think I made this after. But we're gonna show it anyways. Sorry for the crinkling. This super cute zippy, or these little self-adhesive bags are also from Hobby Lobby, or not Hobby, AliExpress. So you see it has all the floral print, adorbs. And then I did this one right here. So cute, using one of Nat's rosettes that she made for me. I just did a bow. I layered on some butterflies using my butterfly punch that I purchased from Hobby Lobby, and everything else is pretty much the same. I just layered something different on these super cute clothespins, and these also came from, no, that's a lie. These were already from Michael's, and it had like a big sticker on top of it, so I peeled that sticker off. It was like a resin-ish type of, not resin, because resin's hard, but you know, that clear epoxy, there you go, sticker, and I took it off because it wasn't pretty, and then I just created on top of it, because these were already pink. I didn't paint those. Okay, and then I'm just going to gift her some of these right here that were purchased from Tuesday Morning. These are super cute. They're just puffies, so adorable, and then they have the little things so you can make dangles out of them. I thought they were adorbs. And then I just purchased a couple of these pom-poms for her, because I have been on a pom-pom frenzy, loving these bad boys right here. So I purchased these to add it in her goodie box. Then these right here from Hobby Lobby. I believe I showed these in a haul video. So these ones right here are for her. And then I also made her one of these as well, like I made all my crafty friends. These are all the cute little seashells with pearls that I was inspired by Hobby Lobby. They had these in stickers, and I seen them and I'm like, yeah, I can totally do that. So I just went into their sequin section, bought the shell sequins. These are Frank Garcia pearls that have no holes in them, and I just put them on a wooden tag. super duper cute. And they're on there with just the tiniest thing of glue, so these can pop right off. So, because I can't tell you how many times I had to redo it because they flew off so easily, but I didn't want them to be to where you had to fight it off and then the pearl pops off, because that would suck. But I used, I believe it was a glossy accent to adhere those on there. All right, moving on. Then I went ahead and I need to put these in a baggie. I did a couple of these pom-pom clips that I showed as well for my friends that I did. When I do stuff like this, I do it because I'm considering swaps, blessing boxes, so I make a bunch at a time. So I love these. This is totally up Tara's alley because she loves stuff that's super fun and full of color. These clips are colored and they're purchased from Hobby Lobby. They have other colors as well. And then I made some of these. I was like I got out my die and I was, who was it? And I was totally inspired. In fact, I'm going to put, oh my gosh, she is like one of my faves. Oh, it's right there. Carol Horlock. I think that's Carol Horlock, I believe is the name. She's amazing. I'm going to put her video below. She shows a tutorial on how to make the rolled flowers. I've had this die for a long time. And you know, sometimes you watch that video and you're like, you know what? I'm going to get off my butt and I'm going to go do it. She was what inspired me. She showed the dies that she used. I just purchased one from Allie. That was the one I had. But she shows the other ones that you can purchase elsewhere. So I just went crazy making a bunch of these rolled paper flowers. And I just used Michael's 65-pound cardstock. And I just went ham on making a bunch of fun different colored ones. I did not add anything in the centers so that when Tara uses it, if she wants to put a pom-pom in there, a pearl in there, bling, or if she wants to glitter the ends, whatever it is, she can do that on her own. I just did this part and I made a bunch. I have a bunch made for myself as well because these are so fun. They're so addictive. So I made a handful of those for her. And once you know, you get it down, because the one that I used, it has a scallop edges all the way around. That's a little harder, and it took me a few times on doing it to get it to where I had a method. And then I got the groove of it. It's easier to use the one that's just a circle all the way around because everything stays more flush, but the scallop, it doesn't. So, but I like the look of the scalloped edges. So I was like, no, we're doing this. All right. And then this right here is her gift. Well, everything is handmade and stuff, but I had to have a pretty purchase gift because she's always been so super thoughtful. And so let's show you. This is using Tara. Hey, Tara. This is using one of the bows that she sent me. Oh, this isn't Nursetara. This is Tara Finch. It is hard when you have a lot of crafty friends to remember their names and their YouTubes, and oh my gosh, the struggle's real. And I'm getting up there in age, so you guys are gonna have to start forgiving me. So what it is I went shopping. Here, and I bought one for myself too, and I have it on because I wanted to keep the tag on because I wanted her to know that this is real sterling silver. So anyways, I am on this spinner ring. I love spinner rings, and I only have one. So I went shopping and I seen these and I'm like, yes. So I picked up one for me, and let's see, let's get this close and stop moving. So it is with sterling silver, brass, and copper right here, and it's so gorgeous. And you know, I have really bad anxiety, and this right here, let me tell you, when I'm sitting in a meeting or you know at work, I'm like, oh my gosh, could this please end, because I feel like dying. You know, I don't know why that gives me comfort when I'm playing and I hear it. And it jingles too as I'm walking. So there's just certain things for us that we tend to be like, okay, that gives me calm. It keeps me centered or whatever. Just like the fidget spinners that people use. I have one of those too. And, but the rings, oh, yes. So I want to start collecting more of them, but sterling silver ones, because I want to be able to wear them all the time. So this one is mine. So gorge. And so I purchased one for her. Of course, hers is bigger. I have a size 6 ring, and hers is a 7. So I purchased one for her, and I just wanted to make sure that I kept this on here showing so that she knows that this is real, and so she can know how to take care of it. And the camera's like, yeah, no, we're not doing it. And there you go. And there it says brass and copper. Gorgeous. I love big rings that are just beautiful like this. So that is what, keep that in there. That was what I got for her. I hope she loves it because I love it. And that is it. That is my blessing box for Tara, who is Nursetara here on YouTube. I will have Nursetara's link down there, Tara Finch's link down there, and also Carol's link down there that shows how to do these rolled roses using dies. There is also ways to do these without a die. You can literally just freehand cut a circle, and then just the wonkier the better. So, and then you just start cutting in the circle, and you just start doing this with your scissors all the way around. Maybe I'll do a video on that to show, because not everybody has die machines to do these, and they don't have punches, or else I'd be all about the punch life. But to show how to do these without a die. Okay, so anywho, and then below at the bottom, just to show that I did put, oh gosh, there's the paper at the bottom. Love it. Here's all the fun fill. This is recycled that was gifted to me in boxes, and I just keep it put in a bag, and as I do stuff, it goes out. So that's what I love, is that we all can, you know, one another, we send this stuff, we keep it pushing. So that is it. I hope you guys love what I created. I had a blast making this for my beautiful friend, who I need for her to get right and make some videos. And I just hope she enjoys it. I hope she had an amazing birthday. It was like 1,000 years ago, but hey, when you can keep gifts coming regardless, why not? So that is it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will be back, and because I have a lot to do in crafting world, get stuff done. So I will see you guys very soon. Bye, ladies.